So good morning everybody. I'm coming to you from my orchard, and I've also got Ellie joining me. Oh yeah, Ellie, good girl. It's Mother's Day and we're just going to do a nice short gentle practice this morning. And I've set my phone up actually in the bough of a cherry tree, so I'm hoping it doesn't move because it's a little bit windy this morning. So first of all, let's just take a moment to draw ourselves inwards. So taking some time here to give gratitude for being a mother, or for providing mothering and nurturing to others. So sometimes we may not necessarily have had children ourselves, but we've certainly been there for all of the other children, even the big children. As we grow up, we still often are looking for mothering and nurturing from others, our friends, our relatives. Anyway, let's begin our practice. So let's smile for a start, be joyful, and inhale the arms up, looking up to the sky, turn the palms up, and exhale. Let's rotate those wrists down. So sometimes the hands doing lots of work. It's really good just to stretch them out here and then exhaling them down. Let's inhale up here now, and then as we turn, we're going to turn to the right. We're just going to drop down onto that left hip. So turning, looking over the right shoulder, inhaling, coming back through center, and then now let's drop now onto that right hip. So inhaling back through center here, dropping over to the left hip and looking over your right shoulder, inhaling back through center, and then dropping over to the right hip, looking over the left shoulder, and coming back through center there. Let's just make some nice delicious movements here with the shoulders, inhaling up and exhaling down. If you like, you can let out a big sigh. And then take those shoulders the other way, inhaling. It's beautiful. Okay, let's just come into a nice side opening here. So inhaling up and really looking up now to the sky there. So feeling that nice opening through the right side of the body. And then inhaling, come back through center. And then let's go over the other way. And then turn your head up, looking up to the sky. And then inhaling, coming back through center. Let's now bring the hands out to the front here. And what we're going to do is just widen the knees, and then we're just going to drop the head down here. So dropping the head down to the mat, and really feeling that nice stretch and opening through the thighs. Let's inhale up here, moving the hands back. Now I want you to come down onto your elbows and drop your hands in behind your neck. So just taking a gentle shoulder stretch there. And then inhaling up here again. It's beautiful. Let's just rock those hips there. So really feeling the hips starting to sink down towards the mat there. So stretching them out here. And thinking now about pulling up that mullabandha, the lower pelvic area. Feeling that nice movement there as we ease into just a gentle morning practice. Let's now come onto the knees here. We're just going to bring the hands out to the front here. We're just going to take our back leg and stretch it out. So stretching now through that back leg and dropping the head down onto the mat. Let's now inhale and bring that knee back, and then now let's take the other leg, taking it back, and then stretch right back, dropping the head down onto the mat. Let's now inhale up here, and then now we're just going to take the right leg out to the side here, inhale ourselves up here, and then now let's drop the left arm down to the floor and lift that right arm right up to the ceiling there. So nice stretch there for the body, gate pose, and then inhaling up here. Let's bring that leg in and then take the other one out to the side. Same thing here, taking a nice big stretch in the opposite direction. Let's now bring the hands down onto the mat, and then we're going to walk the legs in. We're just going to come down into a very, very easy squat, so the legs are nice and wide apart. Bring your hands into your chest here and really get a sense of inhaling up through your spine here, dropping your tailbone down towards the floor and breathing, so big breaths here. And then now we're just going to come into a very easy forward bend, so let's widen the knees here. And keep the knees slightly bent if you like, and then drop your head down onto the mat here. Keep your knees bent if you need to, or just stretch them out here and just give yourself a nice wiggle here. Pulling that stretch out through the backs of the legs. And then we're just going to come and walk the hands forward here, so coming into a nice wide-legged dog. Dropping your head down between the arms. And then now let's walk the hands back here and bring the knees back in again, and then come back to sitting in that nice rock pose. Let's just stretch out our shoulders now, so we're going to lift the right arm up, drop it over the back, take the left arm and draw your elbow in. That might be enough for you, or else you can take this left hand, have the palm facing away and either grab your shirt or grab the other elbow there. And then open up your shoulder. You can look over your right shoulder, come back to the centre and look over the left one. Oh, I have a nice shape out here. And then inhaling now, left arm up, drop it over, take this right hand and draw that elbow in. That might be enough of a stretch for you, or else take this right hand, palm back, and then let's grab the other fingers here. And then the same thing, you can open that elbow up if you like, looking over now your left shoulder, back through centre and then over the other way. And then let's release here. Let's now just come back. Now I'm going to sit right down on the haunches again here, and then we're just going to come into that like a cat and cow pose, but just sitting up. So you can do this in a chair even at home. So inhaling, bringing the head through, exhaling. Hop out of the way, Ellie. Ellie, hop out of the way, good girl. And inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling here, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling, and then releasing. So we're just going to come now into ending just this really nice gentle warm up, this practice that just brings you into that physical awareness of your body. We're going to end our practice now by just massaging the head, bringing your hands around now into your forehead, coming into your eyebrows. So take your thumb and your forefinger, and then starting at the peak of the brows here, just gently squeeze the brows right out to the very end of them there. Then massage around your temples, down under your cheekbones, around your mouth. And then let's take the jaw, so massaging into the jaw there. Then up around the ears. So take your ears and massage your ears, and then pull your earlobes. Take your hands in behind your neck. You're going to go rub there, and then down your arms. So just giving yourself a nice gentle rub there, stimulating all the nerve fibers, all the nerve endings. So sometimes we can't always get a massage from other people, but we can do one for ourselves. And then just flick that off, and then let's come forward here. So let's just bang down our backs here, up, just give your legs a nice bang here, and then let's just come down here and finish with the feet. So we're going to take our left foot, we're going to bring our fingers through those toes, make some nice circles into the ankle joints, going the other way. Let's massage those toes, so work them backwards and forwards there. So winter's coming, it's really important to keep the circulation really good in the feet, rubbing through the arch of the feet, around the ankles. Get those thumbs into that calf muscle, up into your kneecap and then your thigh, and then last but not least, this big muscle in your bottom. And then the same with the other side. So fingers through here, some nice circles into that ankle, massaging those little toes, looking at them, making your mind connect with your feet into the arch of the foot, around your ankles, into that calf muscle, and then up into the thigh, and then into the palm. And I'm just going to use a block here because the ground's a little uneven, and we're just going to finish our practice now just by closing our eyes. You can bring your hands into your lap, and just some nice quiet breathing here. And we can just use a gentle body scan, yoga nidra, to finish our practice. So I've only practiced for a very short time this morning, just gently stretching the body, bringing the mind into the awareness of the physical body. So by massaging, stretching, breathing, bringing our focus into the present moment, that mindfulness, nurturing ourselves and allowing ourselves to be present. Just notice any feelings you have, and just allow them to come into your head and gently float away. And as we started our practice, let's smile. So bringing that smile onto the face, bringing a sense of renewal and gratitude for this day, and acknowledging each other for being here. Namaste. I think Ali wants to be in the camera there. Thank you for joining me. Take care.